Patton, one final question on the topic of Dr. Fantastic.
Oh my God.
He's not even a doctor.
You are turning me into a Trump voter.
Does he have a...
Go ahead.
Please welcome to the stage a duo I'm calling Peppermint Patton, even though they both begged me not to. It's Peppermint and Patton Oswalt. Wow. What an entrance. Hi. Good to see you. Hi. Please come in. Patton, so good to see you. Oh, bring it in. Okay. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Wow.
Ow.
You look ravishing.
Ahem.
And you're here as well.
Don't be jealous.
It's just sort of like a statuesque, stunning, ravishing person, and we're just two short kings, you know?
Yeah, man. We're schlubbing it up, baby.
Schlubbing it up.
Schlubbing it up. Schlub lovers. Thanksgiving came early.
Sounds hot.
A schlub in every pot.
Yeah, that's right.
Doesn't mean anything. Now, all right. What am I going to say here? I know. So, obviously, a lot of the news is heavy, but not all of it. Mm-hmm. Because a lot of times... The summer is also a time where you get a lot of silly stories because, it's a time for what we're calling here summer slop. Which is why we're doing a segment we call News It or Lose It, Summer Slop Edition.
Summer slop.
Oh my gosh.
We're in the slop.
I like it. Been there.
That is not how a head connects to a torso. I hate to break this to you, Mr. Lovett, but...
I'll explain after the show.
All right. That looks
No.
like my failed audition for The Substance.
Or a human centipede. What's going on in this picture?
Here's how it works. I will announce a pulp culture story that makes you say, all right, fine, okay. And you will tell us, is this story real or is this story fake? It's as simple as that.
Okay.
Peppermint, I'll start with you. 1, JoJo Siwa debuted her new veneer.
It's totally fake. No, wait, go ahead, sorry.
Her new veneers in a borderline not safe for work photo shoot with Big Brother boyfriend Chris Hughes.
Did you say new veneers?
New veneers in her mouth, presumably.
Did you hear the Rolling Stones are dropping new veneers today? We're really excited. Let's get down to Tower Records.
And this is a photo. I think that could be true.
It's fake.
Okay. Damn.
This headline, however, is real and from just last week. JoJo Siwa has Betty Davis eyes for Chris Hughes' testicles, names them Jimmy and Timmy.
That's not real.
That's real.
What?
That's summer slop. That's summer slop.
No, I'm sorry. That's fake, because what did she name the third one?
Now, how about this Biktarvy ad? Oh,
You don't have Betty Davis eyes for something. That's not how Betty Davis eyes work. You just have them or you don't.
She invented being what? Queer? Or what did she say? She invented like bisexuality, whatever.
But also, Betty Davis, her whole thing, her eyes it was about being aggressively indifferent and judgmental towards someone. That her whole look was so, you don't want someone to have Betty Davis eyes for you. That means you're going, ugh, not for me, you suck. Do you know what I mean?
That's interesting. Well, I picture this.
I'd like Lauren Bacall eyes at me, but not Betty Davis eyes.
We should start the song. Play the song,
Okay,
Betty
let's
Davis
go.
eyes.
Come on.
I'll lip sync it.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Kim Carnes. Let's bring her out.
Have you seen those ads where Lauren Bacall sells decaf coffee in the 70s?
Yes.
My God, she makes that coffee. I want to fuck that coffee.
Yeah. In the ad, it looks like she just fucked the coffee and was like, listen while he's asleep. I just want to let you know.
Is that the one?
The tastiest.
Is she coming from like behind a door or something?
She does. She filmed a dozen of the fucking
Oh,
things.
yeah.
She's just always coming around the corner being like, I'm wide fucking awake. I need decaf. But this decaf doesn't taste like dog shit. But she has a beautiful mid-Atlantic accent. It's the end of that mid-Atlantic accent. Patton, over to you. Nancy Pelosi danced with her fellow little monsters at Lady Gaga's San Francisco show.
Wait.
Nancy Pelosi danced with her fellow little monsters at Lady Gaga's San Francisco show.
Real. I think it's real.
It is real.
Oh,
These softballs.
I didn't know that.
I believe we have a video.
No.
That's not her. Oh, there she is.
Whoa. She's being very careful with that hip.
She's just dancing. Buy, sell, buy, sell. Peppermint.
Yes.
Steve Jobs' daughter, Eve, snuck into her own wedding through a secret door, real or fake?
Into her own wedding while she was getting married through a
Secret door. Into her own wedding.
Know,
He named his daughter a name that rhymed with his. Wait till I tell my daughter Fatten. Because that was the thing I was just making fun of.
Fatten. I think if she's okay, yeah, I'm gonna say it's true if it was an entrance.
You got it.
Work.
She sneaked into her UK wedding to Olympic equestrian Harry Charles to avoid paparazzi. We can't get enough of
I
that
would never
Eve
know who
Jobs
that
news.
is, though.
I know. It's,
Yeah, I
the
would
press
know
is clamoring
that.
for Eve Jobs news.
Yeah.
Now,
The son wants some pics of Eve Jobs. Get down there. Oh, that's the worst accent I could have done. Holy moly.
Yeah. Just
As
have
it left my skull, I wanted to punch my own mouth to
And I
stop
should-
it coming out.
I should just say that Patton has a chimney sweep
Yeah,
in his
exactly, yes.
hands and a little hat.
Hello, governor. Let's go get a couple of daguerreotypes of Eve Jobs. Nods as good as a wink. Jesus. Sorry.
No, I thought I liked it. Now, Peppermint. I saw photos of you in the second season of Survival of the Thickest, which is on Netflix, and I thought they were your actual wedding photos. Can we see them?
Oh.
Did anyone call you thinking they were real?
Yes.
Were
My
they
mom. I was like, Mom, I would have invited you to my wedding. Yeah, lots of people thought they were real. I mean, the photos are real photos, but it's not like, digital or whatever. Yeah.
And, what?
Yeah.
How does one judge the thickest, and what happens when you survive?
You have to see the video from the wedding night.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's kind of confusing because my name's Peppermint, and I play Peppermint on the show. And so that's why it kind of got confusing.
Oh, people thought it was. Oh, people didn't realize
did-
it was like a scripted show.
Yeah, which is like, watch the fucking show, y'all. Yeah.
You're
They didn't
on.
It let me know very quickly who was a supporter and who wasn't, darling. Again, Mom.
Gotta watch. Now, you're also in an all-trans and non-binary performance of The Drowsy Chaperone at Carnegie Hall.
Oh, me too.
Yes, come on, Patton!
I was like, oh, that's cool. Wait,
That's
you're
my
not.
Credit.
You're not. I thought maybe you were coming out.
Hey, drum roll, please.
I would not come out with dress as this. My God, I'd have
Yeah,
a little
go
style.
back in. Go
Please.
back in.
Yeah. I look like the guy that built the closet. I don't look like the guy coming out of it.
Yeah. You could come out as a lesbian who's given up.
There you go.
Hey.
Exactly. Yeah.
Touche.
Ever since the pit bull died, I just can't. Sorry, I'm blowing up your spot. Carnegie Hall.
Carnegie Hall.
Yes, don't be so jealous, Patton. Yes, Carnegie Hall, my first time performing there. I'll be very excited to do so with a fabulous cast starring Laverne Cox.
Cool. They say you get there with practice. Okay.
I was more interested in the accent. What was it? Who was it? I'm sorry, I don't know.
I don't know what accent that was. That was Scamp.
Okay.
Hang on, it's a musical?
It's a musical.
So, but the acoustics in Carnegie Hall are incredible. Do you need to adjust? Obviously, you've been rehearsing. Did people have to adjust their singing to, or maybe not? Maybe you're going to go out and just wing it.
We're just going to see what happens.
There you go,
there,
man.
You know.
I love it.
I mean, have you seen the world lately? Who gives a fuck?
You can also get there without practice. So there's two ways to get there. Patton, J.D. Vance defended Sydney Sweeney from critics of her American Eagle Good Jeans campaign, tweeting, "The left is just jealous because their skinny jeans are all baggy and stretched out. Buying 5 pairs for Usha right now."
What a bitchy 8th grader he is. How? First off, I don't know why. I can't believe we're in 2025. Ads for blue jeans and donuts are flirting with eugenics.
Wait, what's the donut one?
Oh, you haven't seen the Dunkin' Donuts one?
Oh, Lord.
The guy comes out, he's like, "I have this summer glow about me. You know, some people say it's my genetics." And it's a Dunkin' Donuts ad that invokes genetics.
Is he like Aryan looking?
No, he's very kind of Mediterranean looking, like I have this, but it's still about I have strong genes, and and enjoy your Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know what. Maybe Adolf Hitler just needed a little bit of vocal fry and some nice tits. He really could have gone a little farther, you know?
Jeans.
Listen, anything that with J.D. Vance and Trump, it's just you're just looking at 8th graders. That's the mentality you're looking at, and they're just they're there to sell merch. He's trying to sell merch. Literally.
Here's the thing. J.D. Vance didn't actually make that post, but the official White House account
Lies and deceit.
Wait,
Lies
what?
and deceit.
posted, "This warped, moronic, and dense liberal thinking is a big reason why Americans voted the way they did in 2024. They're tired of this bullshit."
Wait a minute, what bullshit
Who's
are we
tired
tired
of it?
of?
The bullshit is the saying that the Sydney Sweeney ad is bad. They're saying that the White House is taking Sydney Sweeney's side.
No one is.
The White House is
No
Team
one is
Sweeney
saying that
on this one.
No one is saying that the ad is evil. They're saying it's fucking lame. There's two different things. They just want something to be pissed off about. That's the only way. The only oxygen they breathe is being pissed off about something.
Yes,
That's it.
I think that's right. It just seemed like it was probably mostly about a pun on the word jeans.
Yeah, that's all it was.
That's probably. I don't think they started by being like, "These are jeans for the fatherland."
Yes, exactly.
You know?
Or they
but
weren't
did you
doing
see-
it. They weren't doing the people that know will get the message. No, it was just there wasn't some copywriter going, "Can we make this 14 words long? Wink, wink." No, they were just doing.
Wait a minute. Did you see the thing from the I don't know who people who like the marketing agency that the conversation between Sydney's team and the marketing agency. Did you see that?
No.
Someone
They
made, like, a
released
funny-
it, and he was like, I guess it was a person recounting what happened on their Zoom meeting when they were like booking it, and they were like, "Well, Sydney, like, how far do you want to push it?" And she was like, "Let's go all the way, baby." So,
Well, I don't think she meant all the way to Nazism. Probably all the way. I think she probably meant maximum hotness.
And also.
no, have you
Also,
seen her
like-
ass though? Okay, sorry.
But it's also, if you watch the ad, it's clearly like how much boob can we get away with showing on this commercial?
It's tit
Yeah,
under
yeah,
the
yeah.
yeah.
There's side boob in the commercial, which we haven't had since the Lauren Bacall
Coffee
ad.
Strangely enough.
Yeah, so we're bringing that
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
Those ads with the coffee. She's wearing full sweaters, so sexual. They should be taken down. Not an inch of skin in sight.
We only take the purest coffee beans. The weaker ones are loaded onto trains and taken away to be disposed of because we can't weaken the the strength of the coffee beans. We must. You could enjoy your Folgers today, but tomorrow belongs to Sanka.
Sanka will reign for 1,000 years.
Whew. Heavy.
Love It or Leave It is brought to you by Cantrip THC Drinks. Cantrip seltzers and sodas are made with real, naturally extracted D9 THC from hemp and are the perfect option to unwind at the end of the day. Bonus, unlike a lot of other THC drinks, these ones actually taste great and offer you multiple options from orange soda to blackberry lavender seltzer and even a Diet Cola for those of you who maintain that calories are for solid foods only. I'm in that camp. Cantrip is great for relaxing and unwinding, enhancing your gaming immersion, or locking in for 6 hours of knitting. It's a great alternative to alcohol, delivering a nice mellow vibe without the next day regrets of booze. Got an upcoming D&D session? God, they know our audience.
Bunch of knitters and gamers.
Yeah, stoned knitters. Cantrip can help you get into character even better. Here's the thing, at the end of the day, you can have a drink or you can have a cantrip. Enjoy. I'm playing a game called Balatro, sucking the soul right out of my body. I'm playing it too much, but throw a little cantrip in there. Well, that's an evening,
Sounds like one.
Maybe a morning.
Who knows?
Who knows? Cantrip is legal to consume nationwide and ships to most places in the U.S. Check out our options at drinkcantrip.com and take 30% off your first order with code LOVEIT at checkout. That's drinkcantrip.com. That's cantrip, not catnip.com. They must have had a problem. So go to drinkcantrip.com, code LOVEIT for 30% off. Cantrip is only for adults age 21 and over. Please drink responsibly. Peppermint.
Yes.
Online weirdos are trying to drum up controversy over Pedro Pascal being physically affectionate with his Fantastic Four co-star Vanessa Kirby. Real or fake?
That's real.
It is real.
That's real, and also she's the one doing all the effect. He's not. She's all over him. She is.
Wait,
and
what
and by
show?
the way, why wouldn't you be? It's Pedro Pascal.
He's Pedro Pascal.
I'd be
What
all
show,
over
though?
him.
Oh.
It's the
What's
Fantastic Four
Fantastic
thing.
Four?
Oh, Fantastic Four, the movie.
I haven't seen the film. Is he the stretchy one?
Yeah.
He is?
Dr. something, right? Dr. Stretchy
Excuse
Man.
me, he plays Mr. Fantastic. The
Mr.
original
Fantastic.
Fantastic Four. It's Reed Richards, Sue Storm, her brother Johnny Storm, and Ben Grimm. Now this is the
Yes.
first issue. Just give me, how long is this podcast?
You take your time.
Okay, so.
Oh, but that's from the actual movie.
No.
Them on
Oh.
the red carpet.
Is there a baby in there?
Maybe in the movie.
And in
Or she
real
pregnant
life.
in real life.
If you get pregnant in the movie, you have a baby in real life.
Mom, I did get married.
Patton, one final question on the topic of Dr. Fantastic.
Oh my God.
He's not even a doctor.
You are turning me into a Trump voter.
Does he have a-
Go ahead.
Does he not have a PhD or anything?
Huh?
He doesn't have a PhD or anything?
He has a PhD, but he calls himself Mr. Fantastic.
Well, that's cool. Very down to earth. I like that.
Very down to earth.
I know, but it's, when all these PhDs call
he's
themselves
humble.
doctor.
That's why he calls himself Mr. Fantastic, not Dr. Fantastic. He's humble.
There was a show on in the 90s that was basically a Knight Rider on a boat.
Friends. Yeah, I saw it.
And the show had a kind of a dramatic challenge, which is something, the boat, you had to have the final conflict needed to be at the
Near the
dock
water. Yeah,
or by the bay. You really have to come up with, it's hard to come up with reasons you need a stretchy man all the time.
It's not that hard.
I defer what Peppermint said.
Exactly. Did the show end at the dock of the bay or the sound?
I don't really remember. I would always try to find Knight Rider.
Let's sell this cocaine at the end of the pier near Crime Boat.
Knight Rider was cool because it was a car. It could go more places.
Pretty cool.
And the car was just AI.
Yeah. Huh?
Kit, it was AI.
It wasn't a person in there.
Sort of. Oh, I thought that I just assumed they put the butler, the guy from Magnum PI under the hood, and he just talked to Hasselhoff the whole time.
Well, I don't know how they made it, but I do think that it was Mr. Fink. Who was the teacher in Boy Meets World? Mr. Feeney was the voice of Knight Rider.
Oh, it was Mr. Feeney.
I think.
In real life?
But wasn't it also?
Well, in
the
real
guy
life,
who
it was
played-
Carr.
Isn't the guy who played Higgins on Magnum PI? Wasn't he also the voice?
Was he also Higgins?
Oh,
No.
I'm mixing up. Never mind. Sorry.
Ha!
God
Got
damn
ya.
it.
Got him. Got him.
Yeah. Higgins was under the hood of the General Lee, but they didn't let him talk.
Yeah.
And he was under there for other reasons we're not going to go into right now.
Patton. Dean Cain called the new Superman film woke over its bimbo Supergirl and badly trained crypto. Said Cain, liberals cannot train their dogs. True or false?
Wait a minute. His whole issue with the movie was that Superman didn't adequately teach his dog obedience.
It seems like it could be true, but is it?
I know he's been running his neck about that movie. I don't think that was one of his complaints.
You're right. He did wonder aloud how woke is Hollywood going to make this character. I think it was a mistake by James Gunn to say it's an immigrant thing. Superman's an immigrant. Face it, it's a fucking fact. A Jewish
send him
immigrant.
some-
Okay.
Somebody send him some donuts and
Yeah.
jeans.
Patton, I'm glad you're here.
Why does the whale have to be white? Sorry.
Patton?
Yeah.
I have been reminded often of an essay you wrote for Wired magazine in the year 2010 called "Wake Up, Geek Culture: Time to Die."
That's right.
I bring it. The team people can back. The team can. I bring that essay up about how this. I really recommend people go back and read this essay because you could not have known how right this essay from 2010 was going to be. Do you remember writing this?
I very much remember writing it and struggling with it with the editors and going back and forth about. I just thought that I could feel only because I know this world. Once I saw that the special effects were at the point where they could basically do anything that was in comics, and once I saw the money that Iron Man made, I could sense this is going to spread like a virus and then collapse in on itself, which is what has happened. That's what we're seeing happen right now.
And you, in the essay, you write about the fact that we were heading towards a future where because even things that once took kind of nerdy enthusiasm to find would be available to everyone, that slowly but surely everything would become a remix, and suddenly you'd see all kinds of characters stuck together and in all kinds of genres suddenly mixed. And then all of a sudden you have ChatGPT and all of these AI programs people are making this. Like I think Amazon has just announced that they're planning to do some kind of a streaming service where you can just ask it to make what you want it to make for you.
Dear God, it is at this point where we have lost the thrill of the search and also the thrill of the waiting. It used to be a thrill to wait for someone creative to drop something you had never heard before. Now it's like, if I had this idea, it should happen right now. By the way, I have all kinds of first draft ideas that suck and shouldn't come to light. That's why you rework something until it's good. But now, and by the way, what you just described is happening on every level of society. There's cookies now where the cookie but it's got pretzels in it and potato chips and gummy worm bits. It's like, why choose between 8 snacks? We just crammed them all together. And you can just have them. Like it's weird.
You are losing me.
Don't nobody say nothing about my everything cookie.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the only thing I have left.
I'm just saying we are drifting into this realm of the eternal first drafts.
Wow.
The first draft idea, and you can just immediately spit it out.
But speaking of not doing that and working on something until it's good, your new audio special is today's version of a comedy album. When does it come out? Is it out right now? Did it just come out?
It will come out in a few more. We'll announce the date in a few weeks. But I recorded a comedy album. You can listen to it on Spotify or on your thing. It's not a visual thing. It is. You can walk around listening to it. That's the way I experienced albums. And if this is a cranky old man thing to do, I don't care. I'm doing it.
I don't care either.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're doing it. Because I remember finding the old Bob Newhart records.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember listening to your albums as albums when I was growing up and an adult, and I love them. And they were audio. It's always been great to have albums as audio.
I love listening to albums, especially a comedy album, because the crowd starts to take on a personality. You begin to recognize someone's laugh, and you're like, that person really dug this way more than anyone else in the audience. I wonder what that person's story is, why they connected so much. Like, especially if you listen to Jonathan Winter's old albums, there are jokes. Some jokes he does, the whole audience laughs. Other jokes he'll do, and you'll hear like 2 or 3 people losing their minds. Like, oh my God, I got what he's talking about, and no one else does. And that's also part of the thrill.
And that's sometimes you'll tell if you have a joke and it works for just like it's worth it. It was worth it.
Yes,
it was worth it because if that person got it the right amount, that's a good feeling.
There's a moment in The Last Jedi, the Rian Johnson's Star Wars film, where he does a visual reference to the most obscure bit of Star Wars lore. I can't believe he got it into the movie, but there was a little parody film that was made back in the day called Hardware Wars. I don't know if anyone knows what Hardware was. It was this little short film that got really, really popular. It was a parody of Star Wars where like the spaceships were irons flying around. So there is a shot in The Last Jedi where it's a machine that is ironing the Imperial uniforms, but the first shot is the iron against like this black background. Like it looks like it's flying through space. And I'm in oh my God, where did they used to do the Oscars downtown? The Dorothy Chandler Pavilion. I was at the premiere, and the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion is packed. And when that scene happened, me, one guy way down there, and one guy way up in the balcony were like, ah, like you could hear us getting the reference. It was such an amazing moment that happened. Just imagine this giant space, and it's actually quiet, but you hear this little, that's a thing.
I went to the premiere for the third one, and the head of the studio came out and said, well, they've made a dynamic film. And I was like, oh, no, this is going to be rough. And it was. Then everybody walked out in silence.
That's the equivalent of like when your friend's band, if you're in a band and you come off stage, and your friend's like, you guys look like you're having a lot of fun up there, man. You guys were having fun. That looked fun. You guys were really enjoying yourselves. Like, that's when you know it's not good.
And if you want to have fun, you can check out Patton's audio special, Black Coffee and Ice Water, on Audible in November 20th. And you can catch Peppermint in Survival of the Thickest on Netflix, her documentary, A Deeper Love, and in her upcoming performance of The Drowsy Chaperone at Carnegie Hall.
Carnegie Hall.
Carnegie Hall.
Wow.
I thank you both.